What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'll be showing you how to unlock more dinosaurs for the Sandbox mode in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now guys, if you've tried jumping in to the Sandbox mode, you'll see that you've only got like a measly 5 or 6 dinosaurs actually available to you in the Sandbox mode, which really sucks. You know, you want to go into the Sandbox mode, you want to be able to build and make a whole park for as many dinosaurs as you want. Well, in order to do that, what you need to do is come into the challenge mode. Now, this is the first challenge mode, and as you can see, things have gone a little bit badly because I've kind of just left it to play out. But you will need quite a bit of money, and you want to get this park to 5 stars as quick as possible because that will allow you to generate plenty of income. You'll have plenty of scientists, which you can then use to research and do all that sort of stuff. Now, once you've successfully gotten to that stage where your park's at 5 stars, you're making quite a bit of money and all that sort of stuff, you then want to focus on researching pretty much as possible. I apologize for the flickering. There is something very weird going on with the game at the moment. So once you come into the research, you can see here that we've got different aspects. Now, if we come into our trikes, all of these have been researched. By researching these, they unlock the dig sites, which allow you to go out and get the fossils and allow you to extract the fossils for their DNA, which will allow you to synthesize them. Now, if we come into our fossils, you can see here we've got the Geosternbergia, and I think that's probably it. Yes. So, but once you've successfully extracted them, you need to get their genome progress to 50%. That will allow you to synthesize them in your hatcheries of various things. So your lagoon hatchery and your aviary hatchery. Now, a quick side note with those as well, you will need to research the actual aviary and the lagoon as well in here to get access to it in the Sandbox mode. So keep that in mind. A lot of that applies for many of the other things located in here. Now, you'll also need plenty of money because, like I mentioned, some of these can cost quite a hefty penny. For example, the Spinosaurus costs 5 million. However, if you get your hands on a scientist with the cheaper research trait, you can reduce that cost by 30%, which is about 1.5 million. So it makes quite a big difference. Now, once you've successfully researched them, gotten their fossils, you've extracted the DNA, next comes the easy step. So what you need to do is you need to come over to your hatchery or your lagoon hatchery or your aviary hatchery, and you need to synthesize a dino. Now, you can currently see here we've got a Pachycephalosaurus and a Ouranosaurus. I believe that's how you say that. Now, if we come into our database, which will actually show us the amount of dinos we have access to, which is 56. And if we scroll down here, you'll see that there is no Ouranosaurus, and that is possibly its picture. That is its picture there. So the Pachycephalosaurus has already been unlocked, and that there is the Ouranosaurus. You guys know which one I'm talking about. That herbivore that looks like an iguanodon. Now, if we come into our hatchery, we synthesize the dino. You don't necessarily need to worry about the genome that much for this. Simply start the synthesization of it. Alrighty guys, so you can see now that the Ouranosaurus is ready to be released. So let's release him here, and this will enable us to get him in the Sandbox mode. And boy, oh boy, he's quite a hefty boy. I apologize for the glitching out, guys. It's the buggy game, but I just wanted to get the point across that we now have access to him in Sandbox mode. So if we come into our control room here and into our database, you'll see that we have 57 dinos. Boom. And if we come down here to O, there he is. And if we click on it, available in Sandbox mode. So guys, that is all you need to know in order to get the dinosaurs for Sandbox mode. Now, it is quite tedious. It will take you a bit of time, unfortunately, but there is another factor to be aware of as well, that some dinos are exclusively from the campaign and the chaos missions. So you will need to do those in order to unlock those. For example, the Cryolophosaurus is gained by completing the campaign. There's a mission where you have to get some, and that is how you unlock the Cryolophosaurus. So some of them are locked behind the chaos theory and story mode as well, the campaign mode. Like the Majungasaurus is another one of those as well, locked behind the chaos theory. So guys, hopefully you found this useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below for more. But other than that, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.